People, this is a continuation of my previous video whereby I was talking about the corruptive activities that are being executed by our government with this issue of tenders, because they are involved in tenders. Some of these companies that are tendering, they belong to those people who are working for the government, the ministers, the mayors, the councillors. You know them. This is not the first time that you hear about this. So people, let me tell you something. This money that is being used for tenders is corruption only. This is blood money. It have got blood in itself, because people are dying because of tenders. They are fighting for tenders. People are deprived from their privileges. Service delivery is poor because this money is just circulation. It's money looting and money laundering. This money goes back to the government. They go into the ruling party to pay for the workers of the ruling party. And these people, they extend this corruption of theirs by promoting drug dealing. These drug lords, they are working with the government. You heard it. You heard about the Minister of Police. You heard about the judges. You heard about the police. You heard about all these people who are involved, as it was stated by Lieutenant General Mkwanazi. Let us get this straight. Let us fix this. We have to fix it ourselves. There is no one who can fix South Africa or your country for yourself. Like I mentioned, Rwanda, people of Rwanda are fixing Rwanda. People of Burkina Faso are fixing Burkina Faso right now. Burkina Faso, which was taken by the military through coup d'etat. But that was a blessing in disguise, because look what General Ibrahim Traore is doing right now. Miracles. There's miracles that are happening there. Wonderful, terrific. So if we can adopt that style, that we're not going to look and watch at our government being engaged in the various activities, we have to act. You must be like us, the youth of 1976. We didn't take nonsense. We were nonsense taker. That's why we fought and we won the battle. There is no one who can fight for you. You have to fight for yourselves. Now, let's look at this. This is August 2025, is Women's Month. But there are so many femicidal cases that are happening. Despite the fact this is a Women's Month, we have to be respecting females. But instead, there is a proliferation or plethora of femicidal cases. I don't know what is it that you call now. Because why? People are greedy. Females are being murdered because there is evil spirit that is around us. There is demonic attacks. We have to pray hard against those spirits. There is no one who's going to pray for you. You have to pray for yourself to cast away those demons, so that these people must stop behaving like this. You can imagine how these people are being brutalized. This is not a normal person who's doing this. And these people, they're using drugs. They're using heavy drugs. That's why they are committing such crimes. And I would urge people, you must make a petition. You must sign a petition that people who have been arrested for gender-based violence related cases must not get bail, and they must get heavy sentences. This issue of releasing people who have committed gender-based violence and come and redo that it's against humanity, that it's a crime against humanity. I don't know what is it that this organization that are fighting for human rights, what is it that are saying on this issue? Because a person is arrested today, he murdered a female or a grandparent. The next day, he gets a bail. He's gonna commit that again, because he's going to go back to drugs, or he's going to be attacked by those demons and commit the same crime. So those people, we must fight this. Those people mustn't get bail at all, at all, at all. And you females, you ladies, please form cooperatives. Form cooperatives and be engaged in farming. Form cooperatives, go to your local government, your councillor, tell them to give you training in agriculture, so that you must be commercial farmers. That is very important. We've got food security globally. So if you can do that for yourselves, and do the domestic gardening, plow carrots, plow cabbage, tomatoes, spinach. You don't have to go and travel 20 k's or 15 kilometers to go and buy this. Border taxi, pay taxi money, just go and buy cabbage, and it's just, irrational. People must learn to use their brains. They must learn not to depend. Right now, we here in South Africa, all what you know is about grants. This issue of grant is killing you, because it's taking you nowhere. Right now, you are depending on government, and government is giving you little. All this money is they're supposed to go to the welfare of the people and other services. They are being looted. They are being given to tenders, so that the tenders might pay them back and pay their salaries of their organization members. That is not right. That is a taboo. That is barbaric. Now, let's get to this. Teach your children. Give your children exhortation from home, because you can see how the world is. There is demonic attacks, and the demon attacks the youth, because the youth that don't pray. They don't know anything about praying. They are just living a loose life. Like all what is luxury and rights. So teach your children how to behave. Teach these boys to refrain from gangsterism, carrying knives to school, carrying unlicensed firearms, be engaged in cyberbullying, beating up teachers, beating up people. Teach these boys to desist from this Ben 10 affair, because these old women, they insure them. They do life insurance with these young boys and kill them and give them money, because they know that they've got a short lifespan. So tell them to refrain altogether from this issue of being 10. And these girls, they must refrain from girlfriend allowance from blessers, because they as well, they are killed. There are even more cases. There's just a plethora of people who are being killed. These girls, it's just a proliferation of cases of such nature. So please tell them to refrain from girlfriend allowance and bless us. We are sick and tired of bearing it. Let's try to fix our country bit by bit. When you see a person, or a person who's got a license for firearm, report that person, because these people are the one who are perpetrators. They are the one who commit crime. So we are sick and tired. We have to have our country being free of crime, like it used to be during apartheid. The life wasn't like it is right now. Right now, you are scared everywhere, wherever you are. You are scared, even in the police station, in court. How many people have been killed in court? Because why? There is lawlessness, and this is caused by foreign nationals who do not have proper papers to come and stay in our country. I hear these people, there are a lot of wickeds who are pseudo politicians. They don't even know about politics. They say there mustn't be visas in Africa, so Africa mustn't have boundaries. There mustn't be borders. Where have you ever seen that? When you can see what is happening right now, people are just penetrating because that place, those borders are porous. Now, if we have to just walk free, don't you think we are going to have illegal people in our country? Some will be running away from crime they committed in their country, run away in your country and commit more crime because they are criminals. So that thing is rubbish. They are just talking nonsense. They don't know what they're talking about. They think they are trying to promote Africanism. If they want to promote Africanism, let them tell people that people must be self-employed. They must stop talking about being employed and all this stuff, and they must be engaged in farming, and they must wake up, they must work, they must fix their country, they must be busy, they must tell the people things that are going to work for them, not all this nonsense about borderless and all that. That is just rubbish. They are talking nonsense. Don't take that thing. It's nonsense. And this issue that DA must be dismembered from GNU. That is pure nonsense. These people want to loot because all these, a lot of these other parties, African black parties, those people are corrupt as well. They are from ANC. They know them how to steal money. So they want to loot the money like they used to be when they were still ANC members, executives and all that. So that we must fight for that. You don't want that. DA is a watchdog. Those people are doing good job. Those people, they want power. So by wanting power, they are doing things that are right. They are doing things. Doesn't mean that if they can have power, they're going to be better, or we might not. It might even be worse. But if we've got GNU with DA in it, then things will be right, because those are watchdogs. So don't listen to these people. These people are foolish. They just want to mislead you. They want to mislead you. Don't listen to them. So you heard me about GBV, about girls, bless her, bless ye, about boys, Ben 10, about corruption, about crime. So let's fight. Africa, Africa, wake up. Africa, wake up. Nobody's going to do that for you. You have to do it yourself. Sharp.